Hello everybody, Sean here, and we're looking at Dark Souls 2 bosses, this time the Dragonrider, the return of the Dragonrider. It's actually a division. If you read up on it, it's actually a division of people, so it's not the same Dragonrider. There are multiple Dragonriders. But anyways, you walk into this room full of gold, and the first thing you might say is, how do I get myself some of that gold? Unfortunately, it cannot be yours, but there are two men in here who want to meet you and introduce you to their sharp, pointy weapons. The bottom Dragonrider you'll see is the exact same as the one previously. The other one, who just got knocked down, uses a bow and arrow. Now, you can in fact just fight the red Dragonrider all by his lonesome, and the other one will stay up on his little perch shooting arrows at you for quite a long period of time, until the red one is almost near death, and then he'll jump down and he'll get into things because his friend's about to die. But what I suggest is that you actually lure the red one over to the perch, as you saw me do in the very beginning, have him hit it with any one of his attacks. Most of them are quite wide and sweeping attacks, just like that you're seeing right now. And it'll destroy the perch, and the black Dragonrider who's using the bow will fall down. And the reason I suggest you do this is because the one using the bow is significantly weaker, and you can see right now all I'm doing is blocking the red one's attacks and then throwing knives at the other one to kill him. And all this while I was slowly luring the red one away from his friend so that I could run over and get a few slashes in on him, because again, he is very easy to kill. Now unfortunately, my guy not having a whole lot of health, I had the misfortune of not having the Ring of Binding, so I'm only at 50% of my health, and I am not a very quick character at this point in the game either, because I didn't have some decent light armor that I felt was usable. But finally, I get my health back, I get away from the red one. You can see over, I rush to the black one, and I hit him and almost kill him just straight out right there. It's very, very easy. You could have continued using throwing knives. If you come into this fight with throwing knives, it's very, very easy. Or if you have a very rapid firing crossbow, or even a bow and arrow, if you're comfortable with firing it in between getting hit by the red one or dodging, whatever method you use to evade damage. Once you kill one, the other one's going to be very easy. So if you happen to kill the red one first, then you're just going to have a joke of a fight remaining, because the black Dragonrider is very, very easy to kill. If you do it the way I did, then you're just going to end up having to fight the red one pretty much in the exact same manner you fought him the first time. He doesn't really have much more health. In fact, it might even be the same amount of health. And he has the same resistances to various types of weapons. So if you have a lightning weapon, you're going to do some nice bonus damage to him. Fire, he seems to be a little resistant to, and general magic will give you some bonus damage as well. Probably very susceptible to poison, maybe bleeding. Most bosses in Dark Souls 2, if you've made it this far, pro tip, most bosses in Dark Souls 2 are susceptible to poison, especially the humanoid bosses. They seem more susceptible than others. But regardless, you should be able to kill him. The Dragonrider is a very, very simple fight. As long as you dodge at the appropriate times or have a 100% block shield, you won't have an issue. And as you can see here, I'm just constantly strafing around him until he makes a mistake, and then I punish him with my sword. I do not have a lightning sword, a lightning enchanted sword, I should say, but even without that, I am hitting for over 200 damage on the first swing. So if you do have the lightning sword, hide sword, or if you've enchanted one yourself, you will do tons of damage and cut him down very quickly. Otherwise, if you're having any other troubles, just summon in a phantom. The fight becomes extremely easy if you have a friend around. But there you go, that's the Dragonrider 2.0 fight. Hope this helps. I thank you for watching, and we'll see everyone next time.